words starting with the S blend sounds. That is the S sound. Sleep, star, spider, snail, scarf, sweet, sky, small. To read these words, we used blending. Then we used segmenting to write new spellings. Now we come to whole words. We learned some whole words here as well. Some of them were watch, hold, know, safe, other. For whole words, we do not use letter sounds. We see the words and say them. In this unit, we also learned some new concepts in grammar. We can go through and review what we practiced in our worksheets. We learned the concepts of articles and cardinal and ordinal numbers. You might not remember all of them right now, but do not worry. We shall refresh our memory again by first revising articles. An article is a word we use to tell whether a noun is being spoken of in general or specifically. When we use a or an, we mean the object in general. Like here, it is any flower or any apple. When we use the, we mean a particular or a specific object. So when we say, I went to school in the red bus, I mean a particular bus, but not just any bus. We also learned about cardinal numbers, which are words that tell us how many of an object we have. So words like 2, 4, 1 are all cardinal numbers. Examples are, there are 2 chopsticks, or I have 4 lemons. Cardinal numbers come before a noun. Another type of number we learned was ordinal numbers. They tell us where something is or the position of a noun. For example, Sejal won the second prize in the race. For this, we learned that Sejal's position was second. Ordinal numbers also come before a noun. To recap reading and listening comprehension, go through all the stories and find out what they are mostly about. Vocabulary words are present at the end of every story in the SR. Learn and practice the words from these sections. Go through the concept tie-ins in the SR. 2 concepts we learned in this unit were on the main idea of a story and also making inferences. Let's go through them quickly. The main idea of a story is what the story is mostly about. We read the story carefully or look at the pictures first, then we look for details. The second concept we learned was making an inference. This means to guess what is happening in the story by looking at the pictures. We can do this by looking at the picture and think about what is happening based on what we see. What can we infer from this picture? Aman and Amir live in Pakistan. They have a holiday today. They're wearing new clothes. And they offered their prayers to Allah. Based on what we saw and read, we can say that they're celebrating the festival of Eid. This is how we make inferences. For writing, we were able to look at a set of 3 to 4 pictures and write some sentences on what we felt the pictures were mostly about. We were also able to narrate a story based on these pictures. So that's about it, students. I hope this helped you catch up with all the new things we learned from start to the end of this unit. Bye-bye.